Congress stole the money meant for Northeast and gave a deaf ear to Nagaland's issues, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expresses confidence BJP will form a strong and people-centric government in Meghalaya. Manipur government perturbed by wrong news circulated allegedly by Kuki insurgent group KLAL counter-insurgency operation carried out. Kokomi UNC demand government to act on NRC Population Commission, say they will take their own course to save future of Manipur and its people. Hello and welcome. You're watching IS English News and I'm Ruby Bunkai with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Launching a scathing attack on Congress, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the Grand Old Party stole money meant for the Northeast. Modi accused Congress of giving a deaf ear to Nagaland's issue and now the party paying the price of its seats. Quote-unquote, Congress stole the money meant for Northeast and gave a deaf ear to Nagaland issues. Now the party paying the price of its sins, Modi said while addressing a public rally in Nagaland's Chumokidima. The Prime Minister further claimed that Congress ignored the aspiration of Nagaland and during the party regime, there was instability in the state. Commenting on the development, the Prime Minister said that a wave of development and trust can be seen in the state and the Saffron Party working for the same. Slamming Congress further, Modi said that the party considered Northeast as ATM. However, the BJP-led government has changed the narrative now as the state marches towards development. The Prime Minister also lauded Nagaland Minister Temjen Imna along for uniting people and representing the Northeast and added, quote-unquote, Northeast is Centre's biggest resource. As he put it, peace, progress and prosperity is our development mantra and Centre schemes are reaching one and all. Speaking over the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, AFSPA, Prime Minister Modi stated that the same has been removed, adding the government is working on plans so that the AFSPA can put aside from this region. Modi claimed that BJP successfully changed Congress' divided policy into divine policy and there has been a massive development in terms of connectivity. Quote-unquote, there has been a massive development in the road, railways and airways connectivity as well as infrastructure, he avowed. Later, Modi said that he will fulfill the promise that he has made to the people of Nagaland. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the public in Meghalaya amidst a controversy over alleged derogatory remarks made by Congress party workers. Speaking to the crowd, Prime Minister Modi referred to the slogan and said people who are against BJP are chanting Modi tera kabar kudegi, but the voice of the people is saying Modi tera kamal khilega. He further stated that the upcoming Meghalaya and Nagaland elections will provide the answers. Addressing the gathering, Prime Minister Modi praised the vibrant traditions, amazing natural beauty and talented people of Meghalaya. He also lauded the lively music and passion for football in the state. Prime Minister Modi promised to work for the development of Meghalaya and pledged to take the state further on the path of progress. He thanked the people of Shillong for their love and blessings and assured them that their support will not go waste. The Prime Minister urged the people to vote for the BJP government in the upcoming election. Prime Minister Modi criticized the previous government for using Meghalaya as an ATM and not working for the development of the state. He said that the BJP government has bought about a positive change in Meghalaya and the Northeast in the last 9 years. Prime Minister Modi also expressed his confidence that the BJP will form a strong and people-centric government in Meghalaya. The rally was attended by people from all walks of life, including youth, old people, women, farmers and businessmen. Prime Minister Modi thanked the crowd for attending their rally and promised to serve them better if the BJP comes to power. The upcoming Meghalaya Assembly election is crucial for the BJP, which is seeking to expand its footprint in the Northeast. Meghalaya Assembly election 2023 will be held on February 27. The result of the election will be announced on March 3rd. The Manipur government is reportedly perturbed by wrong news circulated against it allegedly by Kuki insurgent group Kuki Liberation Army led Kulant KLAL. After receiving movement of some members of KLAL in some Kuki villages, the police rushed to the area and conducted a massive counter-insurgency operation to nab them around 4 a.m. A team led by OC Special CDO Babekhananda under the supervision of SP Railway in charge Special CDO Unit, Kabeshoi T.H. Krishnatombi carried out the search operation at Nongdam Kuki Village, Mapao Dam Kuki Village and Bongpal Kulant under Mapao Dam Police Station. However, no arrests were made according to a police report. Meanwhile, Kuki insurgent group Kuki Liberation Army led Kulant KLAL in a statement today said it's utterly shocked to learn about the forceful evictions at K Songjang village in Henglep subdivision in Churuchampur district. KLAL is perturbed by what it is said terrorizing actions of the government against its own people. The eviction of K Songjang villagers is a serious contravention of the tribals' rights and privileges, the statement said. It said that is axiomatic that the government knows the distinct traditional and customary practices of the tribal people. The eviction, therefore, is a broad daylight robbery, a dreadful exploitation of the tribals and their land, and a menacing threat to the whole tribal community, it added. The KLAL statement said it will always stand for the welfare of the people and fight against any ill-conceived policies of the government, especially against the tribals. With the continuous influx of immigrants in the state has caused a serious threat to the demography of the region, it is now pertinent to acknowledge the fact that various serious impacts on Manipur, including the loss of forest area, massive deforestation, gross smuggling of drugs from across the border, and unidentified and accounted number of influx population from all directions have led to the urgent need for the state to pull up socks and take some real action before it's too late, according to a joint statement from the Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integration, COCOMI, and United Naga Council, UNC. COCOMI and UNC have been pursuing the state and the central government to take action regarding the matter, besides submitting several memorandums demanding NRC exercise, constitution of a population commission for which the present state cabinet has already given approval, and to not recognize any new villages without proper verification and scrutiny at the government level. It may be noted that following a private member resolution in the last monsoon session initiated by MLA T.H. Joy Kishant on the floor of the House on 5th of August 2022, the House resolved to take steps on NRC and Populations Commission unanimously. Despite all the given facts, there is no any visible action from the state government, nor any sign of seriousness and urgent concern over such serious issues. It is high time for the state government to initiate some immediate action to save the future and this land and its people from all forms of impact arising out of the demographic imbalance and ever-continuing pressure from illegal immigrants and migrants. The joint statement said an appeal to the present government to act on soon or the future of Manipur is likely to be doomed very soon. If the government fails to act on it, COCOMI and UNC have no other options rather than to come forward and take their own course to save the future of the land and its people by all possible means. There is a soaring rate of mental health challenges among children, adolescents and their families over the course of the COVID-19 pandemic. Most adolescents exhibit high rates of insecurities, unruly behavior, drug abuse, distress, pressure, depression, anxiety, and suicidal tendencies. It has been observed that the certain schools in Manipur, such students are barred from taking board examination at the 11th hour solely based on poor academic performance in their pre-board test, according to Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur DESAM. The student body submitted a memorandum to the Chief Minister and Education Minister seeking their intervention in the matter. In the memorandum released to the press today, the students' body said it is clear indication that the school have failed to provide early diagnosis and timely intervention for the students who fall under this category. It is imperative that schools in Manipur implement a more effective system for identifying and supporting students who require academic assistance. Various policies and organizations also point towards an urgent need and significance on the requirement of school counselors or psychologists. DESAM demands full-time counselor or psychologists for the educational institutions in Manipur. NCERT, CBSC, 10th Five-Year Planning Commission, GOI, NEP 2020 have made a strong recommendation to appoint qualified school counselors or psychologists to deal with stress-related problems of students and incorporate teachers and parents to lessen the students' stress. The purpose of education is not only to foster academic learning, but also all-round development of children. This is why the NEP 2020 emphasizes on students' mental health and well-being in order to promote holistic development among students, the memorandum said. Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India invites application for recruitment of volunteers from highly motivated and dedicated youth for the year 2023 to 24. They will serve as NYVs, carrying out awareness campaigns, organize youth for nation building, and the bridge between government and youth clubs to be paid a monthly honorarium of Rs 5,000 from Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sport, Government of India for a maximum period of up to 2 years from 1st of April 2023 until 31st of March 2025, a statement said today. The objective is to set up a cadre of disciplined and dedicated youth who have the inclination and spirit to engage in the task of nation building and act as role models for the younger cohort, especially towards enhancement of public ethics, voluntarism and patriotism. In this regard, Nehru Yuva Kendras are inviting applicants for the district of Thoubal, Kakching, Chandel and Teknopal from eligible, active and motivated youths. Intending candidates may apply online at NYKS website www.nyks.nic.in. The last date for receipt of application is 9th of March 2023. Nearly 50 houses were gutted and properties worth lakhs of rupees were destroyed in a massive fire that broke out at Guwahati in Assam. The fire broke out at Hattigaon locality in Guwahati city of Assam late on Thursday, February 23rd night, as per a media report. The fire is believed to have broken out due to short circuit at the house belonging to one Raju Ali. However, the exact cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained. The inferno spread fast and soon engulfed the entire area. Many more scanty houses in the area got engulfed in the fire. At least 11 people were killed and 10 others injured in a road accident in Chhattisgarh last night. A mini truck carrying more than 25 persons collided with a truck. The accident took place near Khamaria village, Boloda Bazar, Batapura State Highway. The persons were returning to their village after attending a family function. The injured have been admitted at Baloda Bazar and Batapura district hospitals. Now let's take a look at the sports news. In the T20 Women's World Cup, England will clash with South Africa in the second semi-final at Newlands in Cape Town, South Africa on Friday evening. Australia have already entered the final. They beat India by 5 runs in the first semi-final last night. Chasing the target of 173 runs, Indian Eves could only score 167 for 8 in the stipulated 20 overs. Captain Harmanpreet Kaur was the highest scorer with 52 runs in 34 balls. Australia had won the toss and elected to bat. With the help of Bat Mooney's 54 and skipper Mac Lanning's unbeaten 49, Australia scored 172, losing 4 wickets. The final will play on Sunday. Sports Secretary Sujata Chaturveda on Friday inaugurated the 3-day All India Taekwondo Championship in New Delhi. The championship is being organized to commemorate the 50th year of diplomatic ties between Korea and India to revitalize Taekwondo that has been stagnant since the pandemic and to lay the foundation for the future as a major sports event between the two countries. The Sports Authority of India is co-hosting the event with Korean Cultural Center India and Korea National Sports University. Speaking on the occasion, the Sports Secretary expressed hope that this sporting event will further strengthen the ties between the two countries. The Taekwondo Championship is being held at Indira Gandhi Indoor Stadium in the national capital and has been divided into 2 parts, Pomse and sparring called Kyorugi. Only elite Taekwondo players registered in 79 regional centers and regional training centers of Sport Authority of India will participate in the sparring category, and the Pomse category is open to the public. Anyone with a Kukkiwant certified Taekwondo Dan certificate can participate. Now the headlines once again. Congress stole the money meant for Northeast and gave a deaf ear to Nagaland's issues, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expresses confidence BJP will form a strong and people-centric government in Meghalaya. Manipur government perturbed by wrong news circulated allegedly by Kuki insurgent group KLAL and counter-insurgency operation carried out. And Kokomi UNC demand government to act on NRC Population Commission, say they will take their own course to save future of Manipur and its people. Now that is all we have for now. Thank you for watching IS News. Have a good evening.